Hi, Star Sign family, here's Shima, and I'm going to channel your cosmic window for the next coming full moon. And this one is for Capricorn. Look, Capricorn, you are in the flow of love. How beautiful. So you're really surfing a wave of love and happiness and generous. You're very generous and you very fulfilled with in your relationship with your, this is the turtle, it's like you're really happy and lucky to be in a situation like this right now where everything flows and you can forget about the past and you are on top of the world. When you're in love, you're on the top of the world. And that's fantastic. That's a fantastic place to be for you, Capricorn. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you see it. I hope you feel it. And you personally can channel this energy. So right now you're really like a glowing, full power light being, and you bring this light in, which is like nurturing you, and you can channel it and do whatever you want with it, because this is like a light beam into the earth, and things can work fantastically. And name it what you want to do, and it will work. So you're really in a direct line to do something really beautiful. Look at this, Capricorn. Victory, but victory is the problem. Victory is the problem, and that's relationship. So yeah, in relationships it's always a problem. Who is the winner and who is the loser? But you don't have to think like this. So if there's any aspects in your relationship of being you being victorious over the other, it's maybe for a moment, but then things will change again. So it's always in exchange in relationships. Then the other one is going to be, you have to sort of see that it's getting more into the flow kind of thing, and not who is conquering whom. It's like, just be more in the flow. And yeah, let's say one time this one is the winner and the other one the other side. So that maybe is the problem in your relationship, that you have to get out of this thinking of being a competition in the relationship. Who's dominating when? You want to make it a win-win story, because you're in love. When you're in love, everybody is the winner. So there's no question about being victorious or not, because it doesn't matter, because you're in love, because this is like topping everything. So I hope you see what I mean, what the problem is. So don't get into nitty-gritty stuff. Stay in the flow in the relationship, and don't see it too materialistic and too conquering and winner stuff, which is like more for sports people. Love is no sports, Love is and this karmic relationship has to be solved and wants to be solved, and you can do it to make it a life-changing experience. Yeah, Capricorn. Wow, what a thing! It's fantastic, but it's also very difficult. It's like, if you would get that as a puzzle, I would put it on the level of a very difficult puzzle. But go for it. See how it works, and put a lot of love and care into it. In the past, we had the Prince of Cups who was on analytic. He was analyzing whatever happened in your subconsciousness and around us, analyzing why we are here in that spot and why things are happening the way they are happening. So you did your analytic work in the past, and now you are here in the moment where you sort of found yourself as as a human being who has female and male parts. So we are not like a woman. We have everything, we have the parts who are masculine, we have the parts who are feminine, and they're working together. And that's what also in relationships are working. You see, and that's what I was saying. Here, there is no competition really between male and female. It's all made up. It's like just like a commercial was made up for us to be busy of analyzing and making making a big fuss about natural things. So you will activate your own inner spiritual being who can see male energy and female energy, and from there you can sort of start to make decisions what you want to be in the future. So it's also a very telepathic energy you are sort of opening up, so you can have interchanges already in male female, but also to the cosmic energies. It's like you are opening up to energy parts which are dormant in the human being, because we are right now in this time span where everything is very material. But it's not only, we have a lot more strands to open up and connect with and become empowered human beings. So that's maybe where you want to experience more and see more where things are going, in also being ready to help other people to find their path with your clairvoyance energy you developed, or pendulums or whatever. You find your tools in how to work for others as well to progress, and you're going to gain confidence and gain some income, and have a little side stuff where you sort of can build up on when you're not involved right now with your flow in the love stuff. So the love stuff, the relationship. In the environment, you have the sun in Aries. You are victorious. Because you are powerful. You have all the virtue to keep going and pushing it, because you understood what's going on, and you even have this telepathic and energy which you sort of opened up in yourself. It's a virtue. It's like a tool. You sort of worked on these tools. So right on, keep pushing, and this is the card in the environment. So people will come to know that you're doing very well with that kind of things. And your hopes and fears is, I think it's more fears, is failure. So failure is our fears, but it makes us insecure when we think about failing. So try to stay away from thinking negative stuff, because then you attract it. You sort of have to know, you have to sort of learn this little trick. We all have to learn when we become channelers, or people who are sort of dealing with already energies from who are helping humans, we have to sort of let go of thinking of failure. Doesn't exist really. It's a mind construct. So get it into your head that it's not important. And you don't have to fear it. Love it, and then it's gone. It's underneath of love, you see. All right, Capricorn. That's a nice reading. And I have some information from the universe. The universe is telling you that you don't have to fight for anything. You can give back your weapons, and whatever we thought we have to fight for something, we don't have to fight for anything. It's like a construct. Somebody did put that long time ago into our heads out of egoistic reasons. Weapons are useless. And the competition like you have here in your relationship, it's man-made. It doesn't exist. Competition doesn't really exist. And you can give back your weapons because everything is taken care of in the most perfect way. And we cannot even imagine how perfect it is, the universe. So hang in there in the big web of the universe and the stars and the cosmos, and say, I know I'm protected and I'm safe. So, and this is the satiety card. The universe wants you to be satisfied. It wants you to be satisfied, and you are very brave also to make your stand and saying, yes, universe, I believe that I'm strong enough. I'm just having a stick here so I can lean on instead of beating somebody with it. All right. So that's a nice, powerful advice from the universe. Lean on your stick. Don't beat anybody with it. But you also are not scared against all these authorities who are saying otherwise, that you're powerless and blah, blah. It's not true. We are powerful when we are satisfied and when we know that the universe is on our side and we can come back and be alive again. So thank you, Capricorn. I hope you like this reading, and I hope to see you next full moon for a new reading. Share and like if you didn't do that yet.